Popsquat, come on at ya. We've got a song by Lucky. I want to remind myself and you about this. I did a video a week or so ago for Lucky's album Sex, Money, Drugs. It is still blocked. I have not had a chance because I moved this last weekend, as you can see from everything around me. I have not had a chance to go in and appeal that copyright claim, and I will be doing that, don't worry. But I wanted to remind us that that existed and remind myself to go do that by doing another song by Lucky. This is called Invitation. This was sent in... Oops, I didn't want to do that. I want to just bring this down here. I still don't have my second monitor replaced. And this is Invitation sent in by Simon, who has sent in lots of awesome music. And I believe Simon is the one who even recommended the Sex, Money, Drugs album reaction to me and sent me money to do that. So I will say that Sex, Money, Drugs was pretty frickin' good. And I'm curious if Simon had a chance to check out the video that I sent him because he paid for it. And what did he think of that? I want to also mention the Emo Rave Tour is coming to town. It is going to be in Seattle. It's also going to be in Chicago on the 26th, Dallas on the 28th of this month, Seattle on the 29th, and Los Angeles on August 4th. The Seattle show is sold out. I could potentially still go to it if I wanted to show up, because I'm stupid and didn't buy tickets ahead of time. Totally my fault, but didn't even consider that it would be sold out. I haven't gone to a sold out show anywhere in forever. But anyway, they're going to release like 50 more tickets on Saturday at 5 o'clock at Animal House, and I'm not going to drive an hour and a half, 2 hours to maybe get a ticket. So I won't be going to that show, unfortunately. But it's going to be great, and I hope you have tickets, and I hope you get to go see these guys, because, oh my god, what a lineup. I mean, just, come on, fantastic. Let's check out Lucky. Short song, minute and 7 seconds, Invitation from Lucky. Thanks again to Simon. Let's go.
It's the high quality film, right? Since you all let them call back, I'm torn. I'm in Florida, cause LA still be boring. I'm too high now, I'll be there in the morning. Since you all let I'll fuck you in the foreign. All these niggas hate, all these bitches hate. No, on my, yo. All these niggas fake, all these bitches hate. None on my level, it's just them and me, can't miss a beat. Dancing with the devil, I got venom fangs, diamond dreams. Told them this is not a race, pointless to compete with me. Little Barbie on my case, she say it's this lean to me. Only know them by their face, told you this a dream to me. Act up all your secrets reek, sneak this shit, you leave it be. Stomach hurt, missing perks, only can do 3 a week. Perk and Molly, dirty poppy, all that like I'm FBG. Schoolboy here, pick a boy, safety dash, Eddie Reed. Suddenly got this need for speed, oh she keep it G with me. Cody help me fill the weed, suddenly got this need for me. It's the high quality film, right?
That's a whole song. Invitation. It says, so this was posted in 2021, but it says, song is old as fuck, but super underrated. Follow Lucky. So this must be off of Flawless, maybe? No, I don't know. It says twitter.com/flawlesslucky. I don't know. It's a single. Oh, I guess it's just a single. Interesting track. Let's take a look at these lyrics a little more closely. Since you all that don't call back, I'm touring. I'm in Florida because LA still be boring. I'm too high now. I'll be there in the morning. Since you all that, I'll fuck you in a foreign car, I assume, or foreign nation. I don't know. All these guys hate. All these bitches be fake. None are on my. All these guys fake. All these bitches hate. None are on my level. It's just them and me. Can't miss a beat. Dancing with the devil. I got venom fangs. Diamond dreams. Oh, I love it when they say things like that. I got venom fangs. Diamond dreams. Told them this is not a race. Pointless to compete with me. Little Barbie on my case. She says, it's the leaner me. So he's talking about a ton of different things here. He's talking about him as a performer, other people comparing themselves to him. Why bother doing that? So of course he's going to say, I'm just so much better than you anyway, that, like, what is the point? But really, what is the point of comparing yourself to somebody else? Compare yourself to yourself. That's all that really matters. I got venom fangs, diamond dreams. That's so good. Like, don't come at him, because he's gonna bite you and poison you, and he's dreaming about big things. That's a great couple, like, two tiny little sentences, words, groups of words put together. It's so good. Told him it's not a race, pointless to compete with me. Little Barbie on my case. She says it's the leaner me. So, issues with drugs. And I said this in the video, that hopefully you get to see Sex, Money, Drugs. He talks about a lot of the same things in that album, the whole album. And one of the things that I really noticed is he is not happy about, I mean, in my opinion, totally my opinion. I don't know the guy at all. But what I pick up on in a lot of his lyrics is he's not happy with the fact that he has to go out and be on all the time. Like, he's got to perform, he's got to be the center of attention, I think Lucky should stay home and make the music he wants to make. And, like, if he wants to go out, do something, have fun. But you don't have to do that all the time. Like, just change the way you live your life and stay home. Get yourself a home studio or two. Depending on your mood, you can be in one, be in the other. Like, just whatever you want it to be. Make your stuff. You've got fans. You've got people who want to hear what you're doing. You don't need to be stoned all the time in order to be on. You don't need to be drunk all the time in order to be on. You don't need to take perks and Molly and blah, 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 blah. Codeine. Like, you don't need to do that. Just try and get comfortable in your own shoes. Or better yet, slippers. Fucking stay home. Stay in your slippers. Put on some sweatpants and get fat. Have a good time. I don't know. It's funny because ever since I listened to that Sex, Money, Drugs, oh God, I hope I can get that out of copyright. I really feel like Lucky should change up what he's doing. He'd be so much happier. And even if it changes his music significantly to go from what he's talking about in so much of his stuff to I don't know, turning into like the next step of his life and talking about that and like how that change is happening, I think it would still be fascinating, and there would be tons of people who would want to follow along and see it. So I don't know. I kind of like this. I like the animation. I'm a big animation fan, though, so I'm going to close that. Cool track. I liked it. I love animation. There used to be an old animated... you would go see it in the movie theaters. Mike and Spike's animation. Sick and Twisted animation. Spike and Sick and Twisted Festival of Animation. Have no idea. Began in the 90s. Toured around college campuses. I saw it in Madison many times. Many. 3, 4, 5 times I probably saw stuff. Some very, very cool stuff in those. Yeah, I don't see anything here that gives me exact dates. It just says it toured in the 90s, and it was very cool. But this artwork reminds me of something from that, which is also kind of cool. Anyway, that's it for tonight. I'm going to go get this posted. I'm going to pull this up here. I hope you're having a good night. I'm still unemployed. I had an interview today. It went well. It might mean I have to move down to Portland, and I just moved, so I don't have the job yet. I don't know if I will get the job, but if I do, it would absolutely mean a move down to Portland, which would be interesting. I gotta find a job, man. It's killing me. It's killing me. I don't even want to talk about it. Have a good night. Have a good night. That's all that matters. Is that you have a good night. Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. If you want to send me stuff, PayPal and Cash App are down below. You can send me one-off videos to react to. Really, any amount is fine to send that stuff in. If you want to join my Patreon, $2 a month is the minimum. At $10, you get onto my Discord. I have not been on my Discord very much this week because of the move. And if you are an artist and want to send me stuff to react to, information is down below, papasquatjon@gmail.com. Thank you very much. Have yourself a good night. I will be back tomorrow with some more videos. Bye-bye.